Well, the tale of two programs, right? The Miami Hurricanes looking for a return to glory, winners of 5 college football national championships. Indiana, the Cinderella at this ball, the second most losses by a program in college football history. Not surprisingly, no national titles to show for it. Miami, Indiana squaring off on the Canes' home field. Now, let's pick this thing up at the start of the second half. Indiana enjoyed a 10-0 lead till Miami's Mark Fletcher finds running room down the right side. 57 yards untouched for the score. Early in the third quarter, Miami getting it into the game. They were down just 10-7. Now the Canes would trim it down to 17-14 in the fourth quarter, but Heisman Trophy winner showed what he was made of. It's 4th and 5 from the Canes' 12-yard line, and the Hoosiers go for it. Fernando Mendoza, boy, check out the effort. He wills his way to the end zone. Indiana taking a 24-14 lead. Miami would not go away, though. Carson Beck with technically a pass to Malachi Tony. Tony does the work, slicing, nice cut back, 22-yard touchdown. And with 6.5 minutes to go in the game, Miami had cut the Indiana lead to 24-21. Now, Hoosiers tack on a field goal to go up 27-21. But back come Miami. Those Canes kept on fighting. 51 seconds left. Carson Beck throwing downfield. But Indiana defensive back Jamari Sharp picks it off, and that is your game. Indiana holds off Miami 27-21 to win its first ever national football title. Now, the Hoosiers really controlled time of possession, and that one Miami turnover, it was costly. Indiana had none. Mendoza named the offensive MVP of the game, and Kamara, he was named the defensive MVP for coming up with that big punt blocked in the game. Now, Indiana becomes the first team in college football to go 16-0 in a season. Well, speaking of intense football games, the NFL divisional round, it wrapped up this weekend with multiple teams playing until the last snap. Now, the LA Rams, well, they beat the Chicago Bears 20-17 in overtime. Indefinite playoff weather environment. Now, the Bears making a nail-biter of a fourth quarter to take the game into overtime, but it was the Rams kicker, Harrison Mevis, who made the game-winning field goal. Now, the Houston Texans traveled to Gillette Stadium to play the New England Patriots. Game was filled with turnovers as the Texans quarterback C.J. Stroud, he threw 4 INTs, resulting in a 16-28 loss. Now, the Seattle Seahawks, they played San Francisco 49ers. It was a dominant defensive performance by the Seahawks. The 49ers remained touchdownless with the score 41-6, sending Seattle into the NFC Championship game to face the Rams. The Broncos will host the AFC Championship after beating the Josh Allen-led Buffalo Bills in a tight back-and-forth performance. Broncos kicker Will Lutz, he kicked the game winner in overtime, putting an end to the Bills' season.